Hey YouTube, what's going on? So, probably wondering why I've got this phone and pen and chapstick and knife and flashlight. Oh wait, yep, this is an EDC update video. So, just kind of showing you guys what I carry on a daily basis, and I'm only doing this video because I've got some new stuff, and a lot of the stuff is rotated out. But just to start out with, just switched to the Galaxy S5. Was using the iPhone 5 for about a year now, and I just pretty much hated Apple, or not Apple, but the iOS operating system. I had like 4 different phones replaced in the year, and just wasn't a fan. I always had to delete pictures and everything else because I didn't have any way to expand my memory, and I was on Android for years before, and I took the iPhone, you know, I'll try it out, see what the hype's about, and I just don't get it. Galaxy S5 is an incredible phone. Incredible. Loving it so far. But I'm not here doing a review about the phone. Just that's a new EDC item that I use. The other thing I got just recently is this wallet, and this is actually made by Alpine Swiss, and this wallet cost me a whopping $9.95 on Amazon. I just got it today, so this isn't really a review. It actually appears pretty well made, and there's a few wallets that have copied. Well, this could actually be a copy of another design, I'm not sure. But there's a few wallets that are like this. They're considered a minimalist wallet, very thin. I typically don't even carry a wallet. I used to carry a case. My iPhone 5 case had like a little hidden compartment for you know, your debit cards. You could hold like 3 cards, and it worked out pretty well because I just had my phone with me all the time. But there's always the risk of losing your phone, and you lose all the other stuff. And there's also, you know, what if you want to carry cash? So I wanted to look for something really super thin, and this is, I mean, this has got about, I don't know, there's like 320s in there. It's got this little cash strap. You can actually carry quite a bit of cash in there. I had, I think, close to $300 in cash in there earlier just to see how much it fit. So about, yeah, about 300 bucks I think it was. So I carry about 2 cards. I carry like a debit card and a credit card, and I carry a little bit of cash, and then I have my driver's license, my concealed carry permit. All of that in this very, very slim package. Fits in my front pocket, or if it's in my back pocket, I don't even know it's there. I mean, even fully loaded with what I'm going to carry on a daily basis, your max, I mean, and I don't usually carry that much cash. I'm usually kind of I don't really carry cash, but you're less than I mean, you're less, geez, it doesn't even register. It's like less than 1/4 of an inch thick. So it's very, very thin, even with the cash. Just trying to get an estimate how to measure it without the cash. Without anything in it, it's definitely less than 1/4 inch. So pretty close to 1/8 of an inch actually. Thick. Super, super thin wallet. Very inexpensive. A lot of the minimalist wallets I was looking at were crazy expensive for a wallet. I was like, what? So this I'm trying out. It was cheap. Like I said, 10 bucks on Amazon. Made by Alpine Swiss. The model number, I just got it, is SW045. You get this Alpine Swiss card, handcrafted, blah blah blah. The suggested retail on this was 40 bucks MSRP, but like I said, I paid $10 on Amazon Prime. So it's like perfect, very, very slim, carries everything I need, doesn't take up a lot of space. That's kind of the way I roll. That's why I don't have a case or anything on my phone. This phone is actually my work phone. I don't own it. I thought I turned the volume off. Sorry, let me mute it. You go. So it's very thin. I probably won't put a case on it just to keep it as thin as I can. The pen that I usually have on me is the Zebra F701. This is actually a pretty good favorite pen of a lot of different guys. Inexpensive. It's stainless steel for the most part. I think there's parts of it that aren't stainless. There's actually a guy on Instagram named MacGyver Ninja that has pretty cool upgrades. He makes the tail clap, because this is plastic right here. Pretty sure the rest of it's steel, but that's plastic. But it's a great pen, writes really good, it's durable, and it's pretty heavy duty, so if you had to use it for, I wouldn't call it a tactical pen in any way, but I don't really carry pens for tactical use, so. We'll come to the knives last, because that's what I rotate mostly. The KelTec D25C titanium. I've had this flashlight for almost a year now, and I absolutely love it. It has been stellar. I lost it. I thought I did for a while, and I tried to replace it with a few different lights, and I just couldn't find anything I liked better. So I was super stoked when I ended up finding it. Puts out like 280 lumen. That's what it's rated at. I'm not sure if that's out the front lumens or not. One thing I love, I mean, I've done a review on this, so go ahead and I'll put a link down below of the review I did this live, but it's held up so good. I use rechargeable ultra fire batteries. I've had these batteries for so long and they work awesome. This is actually a 16340 battery, which is a little bit different than a 0123, but they hold their charge well for a long time. I rarely have to recharge them. So I'm not going to spend a ton of time talking about the flashlight, but it's about a year old. It's perfect size for EDC for me, and I love that it has a tail stand and that it has this illuminated clicky, because then I can see it in the middle of the night because it stays on my bedside as well. Okay, so knives. Today is the Benchmade 531. Did a review on this as well. It changes day to day, and I pretty much rotate between a few of these knives. So I'll just bring them into the screen here. And some of these are new. One of these I don't think you've seen on camera yet, which is the Blur carbon fiber. I do carry Blur. I've had a few Blurs and love the Blur, but this is my favorite all-time Blur because it's got the carbon fiber insert, so it looks the best. It's a lot smoother in your pockets, and then I swapped the Tanto blade on there, and I just love the combination. Then I put a ZT550 clip on it. Works great, deep carry. And then the rest of my, the paramilitary too will probably always be an EDC, especially with that new deep carry clip. Loving the ZT770 carbon fiber. The Kershaw Leak Blackwash. You can see this is the only knife that is tip down carry, only because when you do tip up on this thing, you have a ton of knives sticking out. I need to cut my fingernails. And so that's my one downfall of the Leak. If I can find a replacement clip for that, I will. The Boker Zinker Urban Trapper, been loving this knife. Weighs like nothing. Just a really good looking knife. I usually carry that on church on Sundays because it's so lightweight. It's great for slacks. And then the Kershaw Skyline with the new deep carry clip I did a video on. This is the Blackwash blade with the Coyote Brown tan handles. So those are pretty much my EDC knives. I have other knives that I don't EDC just because they're too large or heavy, but those are pretty much the knives I rotate through. Chapstick. Multi-tool, I really don't carry one. I guess I do. I carry a Swiss Army knife on my keychain. Just one of those little guys that has the tweezers, the toothpick, the scissors. These are like, I swear these are the most useful Swiss Army knives they have. Because they're so small, there's a lot of useful things, and then, just on my car keys. For my firearm, I typically rotate between these two, which is the Ruger SR9 Compact. This gun is loaded. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. I did a long review on this gun. Love it. It's got the Talon grips, so I carry that in the Remora non-slip holster with a reinforced Kydex top, so I can reholster pretty easily. Love these holsters. The most comfortable option. I've tried everything, I swear. And then the other one I carry is the KelTec P380. This is, a little 380. I did add this Ruger LCP Hogue grip on there that makes a big difference as far as absorbing recoil and just comfortable, and just making it more comfortable to shoot. It did take a little bit of modification, no big deal. I carry that in my pocket sometimes if I'm wearing shorts, and then I carry a spare magazine. This is a 7-round mag. So those are the firearms I typically carry. Other than that, I think that's pretty much my EDC. Like I said, the wallet's new. It's super slim, so if you're looking for a minimalist wallet, this is a really good option, especially for the money. I mean, it's super cheap, but it seems well made. It comes in different colors, but it's pretty much the thinnest one that I could find that'll do everything I want it to. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. The pen's obviously just a pen. Loving the Galaxy S5, like I said. So it's pretty much my EDC update. Yeah, just thought I'd share that with you guys. Like I said, the knife changes on a daily basis. Currently the Benchmade 531 today. I do have a Manix 2 lightweight and the S110V on the way. I've always wanted to check out the Manix 2 lightweight, but I never wanted the other steel too much, and you know, they didn't used to have an adjustable pivot, now they do, and the one S110V steel is, you know, amazing steel, so it's definitely a good deal if you can find one in stock right now. They're pretty hard to find. I found mine on the exchange on the Blade forums, but I think that's it. Oh, I guess my watch kind of counts, right? You know, I've been using this thing. I should do a review on this watch because I have worn this thing to heck and back and used it for so many things. It's the Casio, what model is this one? SGW 100B. I mean, I literally got this at Walmart, I think. It does has a digital compass and thermometer, which actually both work really well. And it's just a real simple, no frills watch, but it has worked flawlessly. You really can't go wrong with the Casio. I've owned a lot of G-Shocks. This one isn't a G-Shock, so it's not as rated as tough, but it was, I think it was like 35, 40 bucks, and it's held up awesome, so I wore that one quite a bit. So yeah, that's my EDC update for today. Any questions or comments, leave them down below, and we'll see you next time. Alright guys, so this is we're going to do a quick little impromptu contest. Make me a VR showing me what you EDC, if you have an EDC rotation like I do. Show me, you know, your knife, your flashlight, your gun, wallet, whatever, you know. Make a quick video, just a quick VR, make it short and sweet, and we'll be giving away a Kershaw Skyline and one of these wallets. So, if you want to enter the contest, make me a quick VR. This is like a little impromptu thing, not going to be announced, part of this video, just to see who watched this video through its entirety. Alright guys, take care.